Hello everyone, I'm Gurrala Parimala. Welcome to my e-portfolio. I'm an investment banking operations professional with a strong interest in financial markets and post-trade operations. In this portfolio, I will take you through my educational background and key skills, areas of expertise, case studies, and my future career goals. Here is a brief overview of my e-portfolio. I will begin with who I am, followed by my areas of expertise, my skills, the case studies I have worked on, my career aspirations, and finally my contact details. I'm an highly motivated and result-oriented investment banking operation professional with knowledge of financial markets, equities and derivatives, trade life cycle, AML KYC, and asset and wealth management. I have a strong understanding of post-trade operations, trade settlement process, and regulatory compliance. My goal is to apply my analytical skills in the investment banking industry while continuously developing my knowledge of global capital markets and operations. Coming to my educational journey, I completed my BSc in horticulture from 2019 to 2023. I then pursued my MBA in finance from Central University of Andhra Pradesh with a CGPA of 8.49, wherein I graduated as a topper of my department. Along with my MBA, I also completed the Certified Investment Banking Operation Professional course from Imarticus in 2026, which helped me strengthen my understanding of investment banking operations. My key areas of knowledge include financial markets, equities and derivatives, trade life cycle management, trade settlements, and reconciliation. I am particularly interested in understanding how financial transactions move through different stages of trade life cycle and how operation team ensures accuracy, efficiency, and compliance. Coming to my skills, I have knowledge of MS Excel, MS PowerPoint, and MS Word. I use PowerPoint to communicate ideas to presentation and Word to prepare professional documents. Along with these technical skills, I consider resilience and structural thinking as my strengths. I approach problems by breaking them into simple and logical steps. Throughout my journey in Ematicus, I have gone through different case studies. I want to share some of which. The first case study is Tata Technologies IPO. In this case study, I studied to understand what happens when an IPO is heavily oversubscribed. The issue price was 500, but the share overall subscription was 51.78 times. I analyzed the process from application and validation to book building, allotment, demat credit, and listing. My main focus was the allotment process because the high subscription meant that every applicant could not receive the shares. This case helped me understand how investors' demand is converted into actual share allocation and listing. My second case study is the infamous JP Morgan London Whale case study. In this case study, I studied to understand how large derivatives positions, risk management, and internal control can affect a financial institution. The incident resulted in a reporting trading loss of 6.2 billion of US dollars. I analyzed how large position led to increasing risk control and oversized issues losing and regulatory action. The key lesson I learned is the importance of effective risk management, reliable data, strong internal controls, and timely escalation of risk. Looking ahead, my goal is to build my expertise in investment banking operations, particularly in trade life cycle and settlement process. I also want to develop my skills in risk management, compliance, and financial data analysis, while gaining greater exposure to equity markets, IPOs, derivatives, and other financial products. My long term aspiration is to build a successful career in investment banking operations through accuracy and process excellence and continuous learning. This brings me to the end of my e-portfolio. Through this portfolio, I have presented my financial knowledge, skills, particular case studies, and career aspirations. Thank you for taking time to go through my e-portfolio. I look forward to continuing my learning journey and building my career in investment banking operations. Thank you.